God, I'm fucking I just started talking to my camera and I wasn't even rolling. Luckily, I didn't say so much. Anyways, I haven't made a video in a long time, in a really long time. I've only been making live streams, but that's because the stuff that I was doing, how do I say this? They're pretty long. Some of them a couple hours long, some of them a couple minutes long. That can't be counted. That could have been pretty much a video, but I didn't know. But I saw a video of this animator describing her introvert problems, and it gave me the idea of explaining how I myself am an introvert. The difference between an extrovert and an introvert, I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right, as an introvert likes staying by themselves, and extroverts likes to stay with other people and socialize a lot. In the video that I watched, the girl explained it as battery, where the introvert can wake up with a full battery, but that battery is now low whenever they're socializing with other people. Then an extrovert, I'm saying the wrong things. An extrovert is the opposite. They wake up with a low battery, but when talking to other people, they have a full battery. Also, for introverts, when they're by themselves and whatnot, their battery gets full again, and I can completely relate to that. I'm kidding, that's a lie. It may seem a little weird after all of you have seen my videos or whatnot. It seems like I'm an extrovert. I'm really not. There was a word I'm looking for. I can't find it. Anyways, I give off. I forgot the word and I forgot the phrase, but people, for unknown reasons, already don't like me. I never talked to that person. I never hanged out with that person at all, but they already hate me. So I'm not that very likable. The way how I socialize is a lot different from what other people do. Let's see. I may yell a lot, and I may get up in people's faces and all that, but you can say it's all an act, but at the same time, it's just me not wanting to be lonely anymore. But whenever I'm home, I'm an introvert. I want to stay home. I don't want to socialize. And even whenever I go up to people, start yelling and getting up in their face, I don't exactly socialize, if that makes sense. You socialize, that means you're talking to people. I'm not talking to people, I'm yelling at people. God. And I know you're not able to see me so well, I could probably tell. I'm sorry. So that's how it is for me. What else is there? I love staying by myself. I love being by myself. It's great. I get to. My father might not like it, but I get to be stuck in my own head, and I think of all these weird questions. Some that are, pretty obvious of what the answer is, but still, I just like to be curious. Although curiosity killed the cat. Oh well. I died loving what I did. I'm kidding. Um, it's it gets hard for me to do this to do YouTube because when I am doing something like that staff, I can talk to myself. I'd be fine with it. I could talk to myself and say like maybe I could be able to do this instead of doing this. But instead of doing that as well, I can actually do it this way. That way hopefully I can get it the way that I want. You know? And whenever I'm talking like I'm talking to a person, when I'm talking to my phone, it kind of feels a little awkward to me because no one is responding. And even in live streams, it takes a while for them to. That dog sounds like it's getting closer and closer. It takes a while for them to respond back to what I said. So, also, have food here in front of me. Most of my videos just have me eating food or a snack, like chips or something. This is breakfast for me. I'm the only one awake. My father woke up a long time ago and went to work already. Kira, my sister, is still asleep. I thought I heard something. Though being an introvert has actually helped me a lot with understanding people. Um, over the years, better. I've gotten better at reading people's expression, and I'm able to like ask them. Like my father, I have been able to read my father's expression a lot, and my father, every now and then he'll be lost in thought. I can tell in his face, and I'll ask him, "What's on your mind?" And he'd kind of be amused because he knows that I know that something's on his mind, whether it be weird or very serious or something. It doesn't really matter. So over the years of being an introvert, reading people's expressions has actually became a lot easier for me, which is really really strange because I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't. I mean, I talk to my friends, but I only have two of them. Both of them are my best friends, and I can only text them. I can't really. I can't really call them. One of them is very busy. The other, they have a really old phone, so it's kind of staticky or whatnot, and it sucks as well. And they're still both very busy. They're both very busy, so I can't hang out with them very much. My English has gotten better. That's the good thing, right? I struggle with speaking a lot. My father says that maybe reading can help a lot. And I don't think so. No, I don't think that's what he meant. He meant something else, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Um, being an introvert, for me, I've pretty much blocked myself off from society. Um, how do I say this? Like, if there's any new issues going on with Donald Trump, our president, our current president, I would not know about it because, it's Donald Trump. I don't care about him. um, which is probably wrong because he is our president. I do have to care, but whatever stupid things he does, I do not care at all. So I blocked myself off. Um, all these fights, all these games, like soccer and football and all that stuff. I don't know about it. All I know is that there's going to be a football game, there's going to be a soccer game, there's going to be a big fight or something. That's all I know. I don't know when, I don't know who, I don't know what in the world is going to happen. All I know is that it's going to happen. That's it. um, I'm not very up to date with a lot of things. I was in Mexico when I found out that XXX Temptation died like a week ago. The day that I heard about it, which was because of my cousin's Instagram account. Um, his video, a lot of his recent videos has been about um, the death of XXX Temptation, and I was kind of confused. Like, did he really die? So I looked it up on Google, and apparently he died. Apparently, a week after I saw the posts. I don't know the word. Somewhere near that. So I'm not very up to date with a lot of things outside of my life. Though I feel very bad that he has died. He had a lot of great music. Um, I have a playlist that is public that other people can see. All of you can see, and there are a lot of his songs on it. And I really do feel bad about that, but still, an introvert for me, pretty easy. Being an introvert is easy. Being an extrovert is not. Me and my sister, we don't really know what to talk about. We don't know a conversation starter at all. We've been raised to be told or to be ordered on what to do, so we're just, what now? So, but even still, um, I'm not blaming it on that, and by the way, I'm pretty much blaming it on me and her, both of us, because a lot of our jokes are indoor jokes. Um, Also, I found out that I'm pretty stupid because I didn't know what an indoor joke meant, but apparently it's a joke that only a certain amount of people know. Like, it's not out there in on social media or something like that. So a lot of mine and her jokes are indoor jokes, something that we understand ourselves. And like, if we were to say one of our indoor jokes to somebody else, they'll be like, ha ha, what? They'll look at us like we're stupid. It's like, well, yeah, it's a joke. It's like, oh, ha ha ha, ha, ha. Hold on to one. There was one right there. It's easy to socialize with my sister, but that's because we understand each other joke wise. But if it was with another person, you can't really understand that. So yeah, there's not a lot of memes that I know. Apparently, there's one I think is a meme. I don't know, but it's Ligma. I I don't know if it's an actual thing, but apparently there's a song called Ligma from what I saw on YouTube. I don't know. Again, I'm not up to date with these things because I am an introvert and I don't really care. An extrovert puts themselves out there, I guess. Sometimes, um, They can talk to people, but they can't talk to all of the people. By that, I mean they sometimes they can't be able to talk to a big crowd or something like that. So it's kind of hard for them to socialize with everyone as well, but still they do try to make as many friends as they can. I'm fine with the friends that I have. I'm very picky with the friends with um, getting new friends. I'm very picky because if they don't like me and I can't get along with them, then we are not friends. Mm-mm. That's why I have two best friends, two true best friends. They are my true friends, which I am very grateful for because I had a best friend when I was younger. She ditched me. She was not a true friend. She didn't even tell me why. She just was like, "Oh, I don't like you anymore." Leaves. Like she actually moves away. She doesn't even tell me. I went to your birthday party. You didn't even go to mine. How dare you? Now I feel like a bad best friend. Oh no, I don't even know their birthdays. Oh my god. I feel guilty and terrible. Josh, Avery, tell me your birthdays. I completely forgot. Actually, I don't think I ever asked. Oops. I don't think this video went anywhere. At all. Also, being an introvert doesn't immediately mean that you have anxiety or that you have depression or some kind of mental thing going on in your head that you can't that apparently is related to introvert. I have anxiety, but I don't have that much of a big struggle or something to talk to other people. I don't know a great conversation starter, so I'll say something that's on the top of my head. What's the weather today? No, I'm kidding. No, I would not ask that. That's too white. um, what would I ask? Do you have any mental issues too? No, not that. Mm. Something that I watched, just like this. This video was all, uh, the idea of this video was based on another video that I saw. 20 minutes ago. I don't know. uh, somewhere there. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't know. All I know is that I saw a video, right before I saw this, made this video, so yay. I, oh, I poked my lip with my own fork. You're supposed to give me the food. Not let me drink my own blood. My legs are itchy. Oh, I can take shower now. Here's a conversation starter. I pulled an all-nighter. I stayed up all night, most of the night at least. I was able to get sleep for about an hour, between an hour and 2 hours, somewhere near there, I don't know. And I'm not fully awake. I'm not half awake, but I'm not fully awake. I'm 80% there, okay? And from what it looks like, I got black spots under my eyes and it don't look pretty. But I don't expect myself to look pretty in front of a camera because I look pretty fucking ugly. Uh, my confidence in myself. I could be able to talk about that. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself. I like to think of myself as very observant, but that's it. I also like to think of myself as a retard. Because, boy, has my family and myself been able to prove that right. It sucks. I really don't have a lot of confidence in myself. I don't think I'm pretty. I don't think I'm good looking. Even in my clothes, I don't think I'm good looking, but I like to feel good, I guess. I like to feel pretty, but I don't think of myself as pretty, if that makes sense. That's what I care about. I don't care if my hair looks, I don't know, like I was laying on the floor, somebody got that hairspray and just started spraying on my hair, and it's all out too. And as soon as I get up, it's all still there hanging in the air. I don't care if my hair looks like that. I feel good, and that's it. I feel good. I don't need to know that I look good. All I know is that I feel good. Okay, don't break my zone. I don't think I'm all that smart. I do like to think of myself as observant, but I also think of myself as a big distraction. I'm a big distraction, and I get distracted myself. I just thought, I have no idea what the actual real meaning of depression is. All I know is that you're sad. That's it. I don't know what the cause of it is. I don't know what happens during it. I don't know what it actually means. All I know is that depression, out of all these three, means sad, which is not one of those choices. Because I'm a retard. I think of myself as a retard. You got a problem with that? Okay. I also like to think of myself as a bug. Because I never stop bugging you. I just realized there was a pun in there, and I didn't even meant for there to be a pun. But I say that because I keep, like over there back in Mexico, I would sit outside, either on my phone or just, staring there. It's like, man, I'm really fat. Anyways, I'd just be staring at something or on my phone, and then just all of a sudden a bug. I don't know what kind of bug, but a bug would just, make its home right there on your face. It's just like, this is mine now. I was like, ugh, slap yourself. And that's what I am. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm just, hey, this is my spot now. It's like, go away. So yeah, I think of myself as a bug because I'm always slapping on your face and I'm always, flying around. It's like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Nice weather today. Because I'm flying in a big old circle and, I'm you're the person, I don't know, you can, I guess. They're sitting right there, right on the bug, and I'm just like flying around. It's like, hey, how's it going? What's your name? Great weather today, isn't it? I miss my wife. How's the kids? That's that's me. That's who I am. Oh god. I regret it, but at the same time, fuck it. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, my family isn't really that big of extroverts. Not really. My father doesn't like putting himself out there or making himself known to the crowd or making him a target. He doesn't like that, and trust me, I don't really like it too, but at the same time, I don't focus so much on it. I don't care about it. I completely ignore it. My dad does not like that I have this shaved part here. He thinks it makes me stand out, and I want to do it on purpose. No. See, my voice is the thing that stands me out of this little crowd. Out of all those bottles, there's a packet of water bottles right here. Out of all the water bottles, right, you can spot me, not with my amount of water I have, but without the lid. Wait, I'll make this better. My lid is tilted, okay? A small thing that makes a big difference when you look at it. Alright, people are gonna look at me for my hair. And my dad thinks that's gonna make me stand out. No, the thing that's making me stand out is my voice. The thing that actually really does make me stand out, because I still have water, I still have hair on my head, I still have water in my bottle, but I don't have a cap. Actually, I think, yeah, I don't have a cap, which is a pretty big difference. It stands out a lot, my voice. So, I don't know what his problem is, though I can't understand what he's trying to say. So he's not that big of a social butterfly. He doesn't like that he's being judged. And then my sister, she's uncomfortable eating at a restaurant because she thinks that she's being judged on how she's eating her food or something. She'll feel very uncomfortable. And I can honestly say I do feel that way as well. But as the same thing as I said earlier, I don't care for it. I don't focus on it. I ignore it. It's there. The feeling is there. But I just push it aside because I'm enjoying myself. Alright? I'm eating delicious food here. I do not want them stares bothering it. Though if you could look away, it'd be nice. Like with rich people from like movies and all that I've seen, with rich people, doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna continue with that. But like they'll have multiple sizes and shapes of forks and spoons and knives, multiple of them, multiple silverware of that specific silverware. Like you'll have a fork that's smaller than this one, and right, it would be right here. Okay, that's the salad fork. All right, this is the fork that you eat with. The fork that's about this size is the salad fork. Right, below where my finger is. That's where the little. It's right there at the tip of my finger. Okay, that's how big the fork is. That's the salad fork. You're going to eat the salad with that fork. Alright, and there's a fork for this, alright? It's the smallest one, it's about this big. So, that's how me and my sister feel like. We're new to this rich thing. We don't know, use this fork for everything that you need the fork with. Okay, that's how we think. Alright, you need the water bottle, you use this fork. You need the food, you use this fork. You need a salad, you use this fork. People just stare at you and it's like, what is she doing? Doesn't she know she's supposed to use the smallest one for the water? It's not for picking the food in between your teeth. I was like, well, I got nothing else better to do. Oh, good. I need to brush my teeth too. Once I'm done eating and doing this. So, Sorry, I thought I said something. We all have our little social problems, I guess. With the introvert, the video that I saw, the girl, she is an animator. She is an extrovert. And she struggles speaking to such a big crowd. To, I don't know, she's she struggles to stand on front of on top of a stage with her microphone in hand and millions of people standing in front of her. She's nervous and she doesn't know how to handle it. But if it's a small group of people, like maybe 5, she wouldn't mind. So we all have our pros and cons of being an introvert and being an extrovert. For me, I am very much an introvert. But sometimes I can be an extrovert in very weird and unexpected ways. Trust me, if you were to see me, like I'd probably be very excited. I was like, oh my god, wow, hold on, wait, you're one of my subscribers? Thank you so much. And you think you think that would be a little bit more like happy. It's like, oh my god, wow, you exist? Yeah, you expect that from me. And I was like, oh hey, hello, how's it going? That's me. It's like, thank you for following me. I don't know why you followed me. I'm not worth watching. See ya. And I leave immediately. But I also don't mind going outside either. I don't mind taking small walks. I don't mind going to the park and whatnot. But last night we went to a graduation party for my cousin. And when we got there, I was really, really, really hungry. I saw that there was a kitchen. My grandmother was in there, and I knew immediately, oh, there's food. But then 10 minutes later, I'm still not eating. And then I go up to all my other cousins. Most of the people that were there that I knew were my cousins. Others were my adult cousins, my aunts, but you get the point. And I would ask them, it's like, hey, you wanna come with me to go get some food? Because I've never been to the place. Okay, there was a lot of people that I did not know, and nobody was introducing me to them. So I was like, okay, I don't bother with that family, and I don't bother with that family. There's their mom's side, their father's side, and then my grandmother's side. Apparently, I don't know. So you got different sides of the family, which is kind of weird, and nobody's introducing me to them. It's like, okay, I don't talk to them. I don't mess with them. My grandmother's family faces, though, Jesus Christ, they all look so disappointed. I can't stare at them. Anyways, I asked my cousins, it was like, hey, you want to come get some food with me? I don't know what to do. There's a lot of tables, a lot of free seats over there, but at the same time, which one do I sit in? I decided to sit in with the side that I knew, which was their mother's side, my aunt's side. So yeah. It wasn't really that fun, because it still felt very awkward. People from two of the other side of the families were giving all of us, very judgmental looks. I don't care about getting those kind of looks, but whenever it's some part of my family, even if I don't even know them, I feel very disappointed I feel like they are very disappointed in me. That's what I'm trying to say. And I just feel very guilty. I was like, I'm sorry I didn't live up to your expectations. I'm gonna try harder. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not 100% awake. I am only 80% awake, okay? Have patience with me, Dave. any other introvert problems or things that I have. It's hard for me to make true friends because most of the people don't like me, and most of the people I can't get along with, and most of the people don't like me, and the rest of the people I don't like them. If we can communicate with each other, if we could talk to each other and not get into each other's drama, then we're good. Let's see, this dating drama or something. Wait, no. One of my friends was friends with another girl who really annoyed him a lot. And he didn't know like what to do. And I said, just end the friendship. And he says, no, I can't do that. She's going to be very mad at me and whatnot. And I was like, okay, do it slowly. By that I mean, like, use an excuse. When she asks you, like, hey, are you free to hang out? Or when she's trying to call you, she's trying to text you or something, you say, sorry, I'm at the movies. Sorry, I'm hanging out with a couple of friends. Sorry, I'm at work. Use excuses to push her away. And that's it in the conversation. That was pretty much it. That was a one-time thing. And then in the next call we had, he brought it up. It's like, she's still not giving up. And it was like, well, you didn't follow my advice then, right? We haven't talked about that in a long time, so I'm sure everything is okay now. But we don't get into each other's life thing, like relationships. Boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend, whichever one. Pick your poison. I wouldn't really give them advice on how to do that because I've never been in a relationship. That was a lie. I have, but I didn't actually have emotions for the other guy. I didn't like him so much as the relationship went on. I'm not gonna get too much into details, but it ended hilariously. It did. Anyways, I don't know much about this actual thing. I haven't actually had real, true feelings for somebody else or something. So, yeah. But I actually will get very curious about that kind of stuff. My cousins, most of my cousins, not gonna say who, I'm not gonna tell the names, smoke weed or marijuana. They're both practically the same thing. And they were hitting it over there at the graduation. Where was I going with this? I forgot what was. Hold on. Okay. I'm not going to say who, but my cousins do 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 marijuana or weed or whatnot, and they were hitting it over there at the graduation, and I helped them get away with it. I'm not involved with that kind of stuff. I don't do that stuff myself. That is an actual truth. I don't do that stuff. I'm too young for that, and I'm still practically very scared of that. Trust me. Even with vaping, my cousins did vaping for a while. They probably still do with the like no cocaine or no weed stuff, but it was just flavor like grape. He says like, "Hey, you want to try this?" Like, yeah, I do, but will it harm me? It's like, no, it's just flavor. It's like, are you sure about that? I got very scared. I want to at least try it once, but at the same time, I'm very, very scared as to what's gonna happen. So I never done it. Anyways, I'm not involved in that kind of thing, but I will help them get away with it. Not really. My family knows that they smoke weed, but how do I say this? They're trying to light it, and because of the wind, they weren't able to. It wasn't blowing that hard, but still there was quite a breeze, and I got in the way of the wind, so that way they could light it. I don't know why I helped them. All I know is that I helped them. That's it. So I don't. Crap, I already knew what I was talking about, but I forgot immediately. Um, I'm working on the lighting. I don't know. I had no idea where I was going with it. Ah, friendship stuff. Um, I don't really get involved with that personal stuff and whatnot. I'll give them advice, the best advice I've got, but that's it. It's not 100% great advice. Relationship things, I can't do that. All I know is that for me, a relationship needs trust in it. If the person does not trust you enough to talk to um, to somebody else without liking them, is a great relationship. If I were to have a boyfriend, um, then my boyfriend, if I'm a good one, would need to trust me to hang out with other guys and not give feelings for them. If the guy does not trust me to not give feelings for them, then I might as well just end the relationship right there. Because I'm in a relationship with you, I don't have feelings for only you. Why would I have feelings for somebody else? This is practically my first time being in love with somebody. Why would I want to burn? Why would I want to burn it? Why would I want to destroy it? Which is very confusing to me. I practically don't even know how to cheat. Is there a specific way to cheat? Is there steps in it? If there is, then don't tell me, because I don't want to know. If it just happens, then oops. The sun is starting to come out a lot more, and it's covering almost half of my phone, and it's not great. When I say that I'm not very sociable and I close myself off from society or whatnot, that wasn't a lie. There's a lot of things that I do not know, and it gets me in trouble. Cheating. I just asked, how do you cheat? Just comes to you. Your how you cheat is that you need to be in a relationship with someone, and then get in a relationship with somebody else during the relationship that you're already in. That's basically what I got. That's my answer. That's how you Still very lost as to how it works. You think I should experiment? Nah, the last one already failed. You can't see me so well. Look at that. That's the reflection. The little thing that's on my neck. That's the reflection of my phone. Wow. Look. Being an introvert is not hard. Being an extrovert is very hard. Because for me, being an extrovert, you need to be able to understand you're having a conversation with somebody. You need to understand that you understand human feelings and emotions. You need to understand that you're a happy-go-lucky child. So that's my understanding of being an extrovert. Being an introvert, you just stay in your house all day and not worry at all about what's going on outside the house. That means even on the internet. I don't know why I'm talking like that, don't ask. Also, I know my hair's pretty messed up, I don't care. You just gotta sit there and do nada. Nada. And you'll get it soon. Being an extrovert, you pretty much are putting yourself out there. That's my understanding of being an extrovert. And that's something I can't exactly do. My father, though, he thinks otherwise. I'm doing YouTube. I'm putting myself out there. Kind of. I'm just making videos of me being stupid and talking about something stupid or something like that. So, yeah. I'm very tired. So I think I might end it here. Bacon. Have a nice day! I don't like talking so much. It's actually starting to strain my throat.